I don't even know if I'm in the fucking frame. Okay, what's up guys, how's it going? I am today, and Dax, I want to talk about money. So, I'll just leave it like that. There is so much information coming out about money today, and I want to share with you something that no one has. I've watched all the investor videos, all the property investment videos, and no one really talks about money and happiness and unhappiness, because all three have to be considered together. Now, what success is, success is just achieving whatever you've decided to set a goal on. If your aim is to be poor forever, then you're a success, weirdly. So forget the word success. What you have to remember about money, happiness, and unhappiness is that they still have to be related. The rich people who you see on YouTube who are telling you to invest in houses and invest in the stock market and all this other stuff, some will say money doesn't make you happy, aim for happiness. Some will say, okay, money might not make you happy, but I'd rather be crying in my big house and in my Mercedes. That's fine. I would rather be happy in my bedroom here than you go and cry in your Mercedes. I'm just gonna not cry. So while money might not be the answer to happiness, it will solve problems that make you unhappy. And that's not the same thing. And you have to see the difference there. If your life is a line, money doesn't make you go like that. Okay? It can up to a point if you don't have it. But once you have a certain amount, money doesn't increase your life like that. What it does do though, is it might stop your life from doing that. But that depends more on your mindset. But no one really talks about that. People with loads of money just say, oh, I just wipe my tears away with $100 bills. It's like, why are you crying though? How about you just don't cry? Why don't you put the money down, pick up a tissue and try and sort out your life instead of wiping your tears with money? It's stupid. And what I've realized as I've tried to earn money, work for money, is that I'm just missing out on all the stuff that I actually enjoy. Here's something that will be useful for you. Think of the things that you enjoy in life. Think of the things that make you happy in life. How much of those things do you need lots of money for? For me, not many. For me, just hanging out with the people I care about and love, that's what makes me happiest. Doing the things I enjoy, that's what makes me happiest. I don't need a lot of money to do that. So I'm happy. But having money will solve a lot of the problems that cause unhappiness in my life. When I'm struggling to pay for things, which isn't often, but when I want something that's a little bit expensive, I can't buy it. Now, why do I want something that's expensive? I don't know. We're on Earth, dude. Who gives a fuck? Let me buy some red bottom shoes if I want. But from this video, what I want you to understand is that while money might not make you happy, it might stop you from becoming unhappy. But you have to know what happiness is for you. Happiness isn't money. You want money so you can get something. So what do you want to get? If you want to get money, okay, why do I want to get money? Because I want to get girls, because I want to buy nice stuff. Why do I want girls and nice stuff? To make me feel better, to make other people like me, so that I feel better about myself, so that other people think I'm better, blah, blah, fucking blah. It's to make you feel better. So yeah, money is one way that you might be able to try and make yourself feel better. Or you could just make yourself feel better. So think about your life. The money, the happiness, the unhappiness, where does it fit in? Because these gurus that are telling you about money, they're millionaires, 100 millionaires. Why are they still working? It's funny, don't you think it's ironic that all the people that tell you that money is freedom, all they do is work? They say, I run my own business, I get to do what I want. All you do is work. You're like, oh, I work 80 hours a week and I'm so successful. That's not successful to me. That's successful to you, congratulations. You're happy with your life. I'm happy for you. But if that was my life, I wouldn't be happy. So stop trying to achieve what other people have achieved because they're making it seem so cool, because they make a video while they have $1,000 in their hands or £1,000 in their hands, while they get on their private jet to fly somewhere. You're still working most of the time. What would you be happy with a life if you worked 100 hours a week and you flew on a private jet once a week? Maybe. I'd be happier if I had a Honda Civic, if I made a regular amount of money. Like, I get to enjoy life more. But that's for me. So you have to figure out what's for you. Money, it's just a tool. So when all these people are talking about savings and savings, That's another thing that people talk about. You need to save money. For what? What are you saving money for? Money is to be spent. I'm saving money for a rainy day. Why don't you spend your money on a sunny day so you can do something nice? Money is there for you to use. I understand saving for emergencies, having money for emergencies. When you have a relationship of fear with money, it's not healthy for your growth. At least that's what I found. When you have that relationship, you'll find that money makes you even more unhappy because you're always afraid of losing it. You never really want to spend it, and you don't do anything fun. I've met people with a lot of money. I've been to places where a lot of people have a lot of money and they spend a lot of money, and it was fun. And I've had just as much fun in regular places. I've had more fun in cheaper places. It's more about how you're doing in that moment. You might have never been on a private island in a private jet before, and you think, wow, this is amazing when I finally get here. It does feel amazing. But if you do that every week for the rest of your life, it's just another place to you. So it's nice to have those memories, those experiences that are great. But remember that when it comes to money, when it comes to happiness, when it comes to unhappiness, there's more going on up here that can decide how you're feeling. Right now, I'm in my room, I'm in a shithole countryside place. And if I was sat in a mansion right now recording this video, I would feel exactly the same because it's just me and myself. I'll be in a nicer environment, but that's only nicer to me if I haven't been there for a long time. If I'm suddenly in a mansion and I think, wow, this is cool, now I can go and explore, that feels good. If you're always in a mansion, it's just your surroundings. So, the message of this video is that money might not make you happy, but it might solve problems that make you unhappy. And the extent to which you balance that in your life is entirely down to you and the life you want. So I think that's about it. But before you leave, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel. In the description, got all my social media. Follow me, like me, add me, check out my blog if you prefer reading stuff. Check out some of my other videos because I know they will help you. Share them with other people because I know they will help them. If you want to work with me, just have a chat or ask a question, leave a comment or send me a message. I'll always respond. And except for that, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.